What's going on, everybody? This Childish, we're back at it again, getting ready to do another Guild War battle for you all. We have pulled Fury. I'm really excited to go ahead and get this one underway because we definitely know quite a few people in here. Just to name a few, we got Zaomi, we got Hellfield, we got Seuss. I see Mr. GGEXE, but of course he's repping that name Snake to win. We got the leader, the SW moderator over there on Reddit, Mr. Cognus here, and of course Syrian. A lot of cool people that I met over the past 2 to 3 years. Really, really great people. Love this community here. If I didn't say it already in a previous video, tonight, I believe it is the 15th, right? Thursday. We are going to be doing some streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Childish402. After 6 weeks or so, we have finally saved us a decent amount of stone summons here. Not a whole lot, about 2,500 ones, so try to see if we can pull the Molong there. It ain't the Unfair Bear, but I will gladly take this one as Molong, and even Hathor is going to be really great when it comes to some of my PvP compositions here. I'm definitely going for this one because I am going to be looking to get a couple of the Azaria skill ups. I have a couple of monsters that I'm working on the side, and so hopefully I can get a little bit more value out of that. If I don't get the Nat 5s that I want, I can get at least the 4-star ones that I want and get it done. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll probably start from the bottom unless we want to kind of take a gamble on Zaomi and see what we can do. Yeah, so there's this thing called Ludo. I don't know if you guys know about it, but he's been so annoying for me in the recent, just like, Guild Wars and Siege and whatnot. So we'll go ahead and see what we can do on that front. Now, with respect to this particular composition, I think I generally like to go super fast, and I like to take out that Iris, as Iris is the one that's just going to really set us back. So this time around, we generally use Ciara, Bastet, and Iris. I'm going to be cheesing it out with Beta. Because I feel like the first turn that I'll be able to get with Bastet, putting a bomb on Iris, try to take him out here. We shouldn't have too much to worry about after that. These two units that are left, Ludo and CR, they're going to be, using their CC effects here by means of their second skill, and of course CR's bomb to try to lock me down. I feel like with regards to the immunity, if we could take out Iris right out of the gate, we should be fine on that aspect here. Now, downtown, we're going to go ahead and bring some immunity, so we don't have to worry about that defense break. We'll take out Leica, and we'll go ahead and bring in another defense breaker. Let's go ahead and give Mihai Wang some luck here. So I'm a big fan of him, especially when we got a couple of AoE monsters in there. You'll be able to capitalize on the passives getting triggered and just do some really good damage here. We should be okay, but again, we have to see how this happens. I wonder if that's a super fast Ludo. I'm guessing it's pushing 220, 230. I got to give a shout out as not just the Fury, but also the Malicious crew. Malicious has been really pushing the envelope with some really unique builds for the Ludos and the Morrises and whatnot. Well, there you go. There you have it. Apparently, this particular Iris is way faster than expected. Naturally, we do not take it out, but it is stunned, so we should be pretty good up until we got stunned on CR. CR was supposed to... Oh my god. Tell me about that luck right now. I'll tell you what. That luck is something else, but again, we are vulnerable right now. He has the opportunity to get some stuns in. We have to get this CR alive and get the bomb in. Can we get the bomb? Oh, the bomb is not available. Give me a Violent Park one time. Well, that's okay. Let's get the attack break. No attack break. Oh dear. Oh dear. If we get the stun... Oh, okay. We're safe. Now, we really need the bomb. We really need the bomb to land. I hope that her resistance is not too bad. Okay, put it on. There we go. Okay, so now if she does her skills, right? If she does her skills, she's going to try something, and then, well, if she puts the bomb on, she would have blew up. But now we can focus on Ludo. We should be okay on that front, unless this Ludo wants to go ham. Let's go ahead. Since Ciara is going to be the one that they're going to focus on, we'll go ahead and get her all healed up. Now we can put the bomb on Ludo and hopefully take it out. I didn't pay attention to the to his passive getting triggered there, so I don't know, how much damage he was mitigating there. But either way, we should be fine. Obviously, we got the win there. Okay, so we're praying to the RNG gods that he doesn't manage to get through our immunity. The immunity is really gonna set him back here. We don't want that defensive break or the branding to stick from Shazam. So now we are definitely sitting back at this defense break. Oh, sorry, correction. Let me get that dot on there one time. Wait a second. Wait a minute. We're in Hold on, man. Let me try to stun Perna. That's not good. That's not good. Let me. Oh man, I funny enough, I wanted to go ahead and attack Perna right there just to see if I get the Lucky Despair Stun. Naturally, I say, oh no, let's go for Shazam, right? And then we deal with it, and you know, we get stunned here. Oh my god, this is not good. This, oh no, that's unbelievable. Get a Violent Park one time. Oh no, so this is gonna hurt. We just lost. We just lost our big damage dealer here. Of course, we have a way of stripping the shield, and we have a way of doing some decent damage. I think that either, like, when we look at it, since Perna can't, you know, heal itself, he's gonna have that low HP, and we'll be able to, you know, capitalize on Kamoon's skill. But again, it's super. It may not work all too much, especially if this Perna keeps on proccing, right? Keeps on proccing. So there's one life. I don't know if we can push through it to do enough, because it's just going to be super hard to do. Should we get the... Let's try to get the dot here. Let's try to get the dot going. See if the dot can help us break through that shield. Obviously, that shield's going to be super OP, so it's going to be hard to do. Oh my god, he's getting super low. He's getting super low. Rip the dream. I think that's it, because his Perna is going to be coming up. So let's go ahead and save our units, because we suck. Oh my god, that's so brutal. That's so brutal. Next one up, we're going to take on Cognis. He's running that standard comp, you know, Kamoon, Ethna, Theo, probably like a super fast Ethna on Despair, and then of course he's running Rakan with one of our favorite units, right, that we have pulled in the last couple of months here, Miss Helena. Let's go ahead on the first team. Let's go ahead and keep our, you know, Beset up in there. Let's give Ethna a target that is super high resistance, so we can potentially stun if she can't break through the damage and get down under the 30% threshold. We'll bring our own Ethna in and hopefully use the shields from both of the units to kind of keep us alive. Downtown, since he is not running immunity, I want to bring Virat up in here. I want to give him some love, and we're gonna let him get the first turn, which is kind of crazy. I don't like doing it, but what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to bring in Chandra, okay, and then we're going to go ahead and sit the Helena in there. We're going to try to use Helena to heal, and then force Helena to just basically take all the damage. She's pretty tanky, of course, with that HP leader skill. Is going to help out a little bit. And since, you know, Orion is going to be water-based and he's getting some additional turns, we're hoping that his additional turns, when we have the hug on from Chandra, is going to go ahead and generate us some counterattacks so that we can potentially, you know, get Orion just kind of locked down by means of the stuns, and if not, at the very least, hopefully with Farad here. Let's see. So, without further ado, let's get into the match. We should be getting the first turn here, and we'll push through Theo, since Theo can go for anybody. The good thing about Ethna is that we can kind of force her attack, force her hand, but either way, it looks like apparently I got to work on my synergy, right? I was able to get the first turn, but that Ethna was coming real quick right behind me here. So the defense break is in. Even if he strips her, it's still going to be really hard to take her out. That's the, you know, downside when you sacrifice. You know, you can Ethna just one of those really unique monsters that, you know, I think that the aspect of, you know, the speedy despair set is definitely the way to go. But, you know, obviously if you're depending on your rune quality, it's going to be really hard to, you know, provide that utility as well as do some damage as well. So naturally though, I think his Ethna is actually ruined pretty darn well. I think I've seen it back in the day, but he might have changed it. You know, it's been a while since I've actually seen where he's going on, but we should be okay here. Nothing too much to worry about. So as of right now, I hoping that this draw, or this match getting the win here, will at least allow me to get the draw, just in case that second team doesn't go the way we want to. So let's get that last attack in, and we got the strip and the kill. Okay, so here we go. He's gonna get the first turn. The Orion is not gonna derp. I'm okay with the fact that he actually locked down Varad. I'd rather that happen versus somebody else. So let's go ahead, and we're just gonna keep him in the more tankier build. Even though the provoke might come into play, that's okay. I want to go ahead and try to now get this counterattack in. Of course, Orion can remove the hug, so we gotta be you know, we gotta be worried about that. But now that Varad is available, we can go ahead and do work here. Let's go ahead. I guess. Ooh, you know what though? I think I want to work on that Helena, because Helena is in that attack-based form, so she's gonna be a little bit squishier. Hopefully, maybe she'll violent proc out and, you know, somehow magically attack. Now, this is kind of crazy here. Wasting the skill. I don't want to waste the freeze, but I do want to, any opportunity to lock down that Orion is good for me. Let's go ahead and, ooh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to switch on over. We're wasting our hug, unfortunately, but if I can get the defense break on her or just take her out, that's good for me. Let's go ahead and do it. So we'll get that slow on Orion. Hopefully we don't get the counterattack from Rakan. We do. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. As long as we as long as we don't have to, as long as we don't get critted on, then we're good. So here we go. Unfortunately, Rakan has the will, so we're not going to be able to do anything, you know, with respect to that. I don't have any will on my end, so I'm actually not going to switch on over to our unicorn form, because I want to keep the hug on as long as possible, right? So since we're going to lose the hug either way, let's go ahead and switch on over and let's get our shield up. It shouldn't be too much of an issue because, of course, even though he goes, like if we didn't have the shield up, we're going to be taking a lot of damage. But yeah, we're okay. We're okay. So not too bad, not too bad. We got the win. Again, a little bit on the gambler side because he came in with that Orion, and, you know, RNG could have definitely got us in a bad situation here, but that's okay. I will take the win any way that I can. Last but not least, we're going to go ahead and take on Zeus. He has a really interesting composition in this bottom one here. Basically, when I see, like, you know, wind, water, neutral elements, it screams Lucian me, bro, Lucian me. So I think I'm getting debated here, but of course I'm gonna fall for the trap here. I wanna see what he's doing. You know, Orion, you know, with respect to Orion in this comp, you know, if you're not running the speed lead, my guess is that he is running Will on there, but you never know. Like, he could, even though my Leo may not come into play, maybe his Orion derps and we still get the win. And then, of course, up on top, we're going to be bringing a cleave comp here, which is kind of scary because considering, like, the strength of the runes that he's going to be bringing with regards to Theo and Perna. So with respect to this, I'm definitely going to keep, I want to keep Pumbek in there. And I think what I want to go ahead and do, I don't remember if my Julie is tankier than Shige, but I think what I'll go ahead and do, we'll switch out Shige for Julie. I think Shige is going to be the better choice, but we got to give Julie some love here. We got to give Julie some love, and I'm hoping that, actually, let me see. Yeah, Julie is a little bit more on the tankier side, so we should be good. And Perna, I'm just basically hoping that RNG on Perna doesn't go crazy, and Theo maybe goes for Galleon versus Julie. But either way, we should do somewhat decent. I don't know. Okay, it's kind of scary. Like, the last time we went up in this a comp like this, Perna, like, violent proc 3 times, and I lost Pumbek, you know, right at the very beginning here. So let's see what happens. Of course, they're not going to have the defense break, but I feel like the damage, there it is. That's what happens right there. Pretty standard there. Pretty standard. All right, but either way, we should. Well, I don't even know. No, I don't even know, because we're not going to be able to kill Theo. We're not going to be able to kill Theo. All we're going to do is bring him down, and now he's going to violent proc and go ham. But maybe we somehow manage to reduce the attack bar. Oh, no, wait. Okay, so let's... Do we... Ooh, wow. Hold on a second. I'm thinking, do we put the defense break, kill Perna? Yeah, put the defense break, kill... Oh, no. Wait a second. Okay, kill him. Oh, we got the freeze. Hold on. Ooh! There we go. Oh, no! Come on! Don't violent proc! Come on, kill him! Oh! Oh my god! Just so gross. Oh, hey, no will! We're gonna get the win. We're gonna get it. We did not resist. Come on now. Please do not be tankier than 35k on Iris. Do not be, like, 33k. Oh my god, we didn't get the 10k crit. Oh crap. Okay, that's okay. Oh my god. So we got it. Okay. Oh man, talking about the stress here. Wow. We got super lucky there. He didn't have Will. Obviously, Will would have been a hard counter, you know, with my particular comp, but we somehow managed to get the win. So Zeus, if you're watching this, bro, get the will, okay? Get the will. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.